All right, so now we've got our object top, front, right, and we need to get some hidden lines on it. So I'm going to go into my layer, type a layer, and we need a new layer. So I can click this little button with the star next to it, new layer, and then I'm going to make a hidden layer. Okay. And I'm going to make my hidden layer green. I'm going to make it a darker green. Yeah, darker green. Something like that. There we go. And then on the line type is the one, this is the one we need to focus on for this. Make it a little bigger. All of them are continuous, but my hidden line, we want to scroll down and get the hidden line layer right there. So my color, green, and my line type, hidden. Okay, so we're good to go. We'll close this out. So now I can turn on my guidelines, okay, because we're going to need some of those. We need to utilize this tool for um, these circles. But first I need some guidelines to get me down to it. So I know that this circle is going to be cut out of this bottom piece right here. So I'm going to drag these guidelines down from the part of the circle. I'm going to need to take a look at my drawing back there. So these are all catching the perpendicular O snap. So we're good to go. At this point, I've got what I need other than the depth. So if I look at the depth here, those are 5 deep. Okay. And so I'm going to switch to my hidden layer and going back to my line tool, and I need to go here, and we're going down at a 5, right? And then we know we're coming all the way across here, and you can see my line type scale needs to shrink a little bit because the lines aren't far enough apart for me to really be able to see them. And then this one, oops, it snagged the midpoint. I want to go perpendicular right there. And then these ones are going to come down to the bottom, and then I'm going to trim those off right here. So on and trim this out here. So my line type scale is not off. I need those lines to be tighter together. So if I type LT scale, line type scale, then currently it's 1, and I need it to be smaller. So let's go 0.5 and see where we're at. But so I see the gap on each one. It looks pretty good. Maybe a little smaller. So I'm going to just hit it again. LT scale. Let's just try 0.4. A little better. So now that I've drawn that, my holes look the same. I just need to be able to see it on these other sides. So I don't need to bring down all the lines. I can just bring the outside or the left of it on each and on those, and then I can select this, use my copy tool, CO for copy, and select from that point over to this point and making sure I get the end point. I want the end. So it's snagging a perpendicular. I don't know if that's the one I really want. So I'm going to go ahead and type end, and it'll get the end point. Okay. So now I got my holes located properly, and I need to represent some of these other holes that are cut through. So we got to get this one. Actually needs to be drug all the way over to there. So this one goes through there, right? We'll go to there, and that one goes to there. And then I also need it up top, so I'm going to click there, and I know it's on that edge and there, and that is it. There's only one more that people miss a lot of time. It's this one right here. So I need to draw a line from the bottom of that one, and it needs to go right there. So if I get my hidden tool layer line again, now I can draw a hidden line there, one right here, and then over on the right for that hole. And then I need this edge right here that we talked about coming down. Because that, if we were able to see through this object, we would see that right side right there of that edge. Okay? We wouldn't see anything else, but there we would see that. So I've got it. My guidelines are exemplified for all the holes getting cut through. So on my right view and my top view, I can see them on both. And then this one edge that was hidden in there as well. I got my hidden line. Let's take a look without my guidelines, and this looks pretty solid. All right, we're done with some hidden lines. Good luck. Enjoy.